stop annoying
Plus
me, Jimmy. Here.
Damn you, Jimmy.
Damn
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
What an annoying name. I'm sorry if your name's Jimmy, dude. God. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the... So today, we're going to do a detailed, breakdown of Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
If you guys haven't heard, I mean, you guys live under a rock or something, but this is like Netflix on steroids, dog.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and get started. We're just going to talk specifically about their Marvel slate of shows. They do have some Star Wars shows coming out.
Yeah, they have a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of original shows.
A lot of original content. But
Monsters Inc.'s coming out. Star Wars is coming out.
They're probably gonna have their own Disney movies on there.
Yeah, specifically like their own Disney movies and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna focus strictly on the Marvel stuff because it's pretty obvious, right? Endgame coming out in what, 8 days?
Arkansas.
Damn it! Oh, we're trying to synchronize and it never happens. But so let's go ahead and get started. One of the first shows.
We're wearing red.
Just a color, but
Just
I mean,
color,
what
yeah.
is that's
Deadpool.
Deadpool, and
Marvel.
then you got a college.
That's
here.
Fox.
First of all, Deadpool didn't go to college, all right?
Well, it's a Fox merger.
So the first show that got announced was Hawkeye?
Scarlet and Vision.
Oh, Scarlet and Vision, right? It's called
Scarlet
the WandaVision. I think that's what they're going to go with this.
What?
With the title,
What?
WandaVision.
One division.
It sounds really weird.
Really?
I'm actually surprised that they went with that title.
Is this a joke?
Wanda and
No,
Vision.
that's
WandaVision?
no, it's called WandaVision.
Oh, wow.
WandaVision.
I did not know that.
WandaVision.
WandaVision.
WandaVision. Damn, dog.
Yeah.
Damn, major suit right there. WandaVision. But
Yeah.
the sequel.
But yeah, that's the name of the
All
show. And it's
There's not much information.
yeah, there's
out
not
there.
information. It is going to be Paul Bettany as Vision, and it is going to be
Elizabeth
Olsen as Scarlet Witch. So I think it's just going to go more in depth.
after
and-
Endgame.
Not even. Nobody knows about the time frame either.
timeline.
Okay.
So it could actually take place between what happened in Civil War and Infinity War, right?
Oh, yeah, that would be really
Their-
cool.
their
Yeah, that
love
would be
story.
really cool.
Or maybe it is take place after Endgame. So who knows if they even live? So that's the
I
whole
would
thing.
I would like to see after Endgame though. No,
But
yeah, it was good.
That's the first show. Don't know much about it. The
Yeah.
next one that was announced was a Loki show,
The Loki show. Yeah.
which is going to be Tom Hiddleston.
Again,
Loki.
we don't have
Yeah.
a timeline for it.
No
Loki's
timeline.
been around for a bunch of... I just hope that Loki plays... Tom Hiddleston plays Loki. Because there was rumors he was just going to voice.
No. He's playing Loki.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But he is playing Loki. But there's no guarantee that he is going to play him in the show. Because there was a rumors that he was going to voice. And it was going to be a young Loki. So
okay.
that's what... I'm like, okay, just because that would be like a Deadpool thing. Where
Yeah.
he could be third person, be like, okay,
Yeah.
guys, but it's
Yeah.
still, if he
We'll
makes
see.
a cameo,
We know he's attached to the show.
Yeah,
So
he's
he's attached in some way, whether he's actually acting as Loki or just doing the voice, and they're gonna have
We
a
know
younger
that
actor. Like you said, there's no timeline for this show at all.
But the good thing
So-
about that show is that you can place him anywhere.
Yeah, because
It wouldn't
Loki's
matter.
old as hell.
Yeah.
he's
They
old.
have a long mythology of stuff that they could tell. Maybe even like stories where him and Thor were like still brotherly love, and they were doing missions and stuff
It would
out
be nice
together.
if they
Like,
showed him with the Black Order.
yeah, so I mean,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Use those
oh yeah, I
characters,
mean that'd be a
those
cool thing too. Like
characters.
seeing when he first met Thanos and how he created that plan to attack Earth in the first Avengers movie, like
That would
stuff
be
like that.
dope.
There's so many options that they can go with these shows, which is why it's so cool.
Because it's, since it's a TV or, slated to a TV kind of
yeah,
format, the show doesn't have to be 20
And the good
episodes long.
thing, the thing that Kevin Feige said about these shows is that they will have implications for the larger MCU. So the movie universe will see effects from whatever happens in the TV universe and vice versa, right?
Which is good.
So
'cause
it's literally one large universe now.
That's-
So they're creating the TV universe and they're merging it finally
that's the
with
first time that
the
happens,
movie
for
universe,
the
right?
most
Because
part.
you've had the Netflix shows that reference what happened in the
The
MCU,
battles of New York. And
but
stuff like that.
they weren't really like linked.
Yeah,
because they didn't make.
Well, they didn't show anything.
Yeah, the movies never referenced them, right? It was always the TVs referencing the movies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna see both sides, and this has been confirmed by
Crazy.
Kevin Feige, right?
Nice.
So whatever happens, they're both gonna see side effects.
Every episode needs an end credit scene.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
That would be cool, yeah.
That'd be cool. I'd like to see that. And just
Yeah.
thinking like of all the possible you're getting to that point of the MCU with these shows now where there was a time period when Stan Lee was writing these comics that you would have. It was a comic book series called Marvel Team Up, where characters from other storylines would just pop up in somebody else, right? Like Human Torch would just join Spider-Man for like a small comic run, or Cap will join Iron Man for a small comic run. Like you would have these little short segments of team-ups, which is I think what they're going to do with these TV shows now.
Yeah.
No, going on now. Staying on the topic of team-up is you got Falcon and Winter Soldier show. That's the next one that was announced, which is that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
You get kind of a tease of the relationship in Civil War when they're kind of like joking with each other, and Spidey has them both webbed up, and they're like, "Oh, you get on my nerves," because of like this.
that show I think is going to be more funner.
Yeah, that one.
Of them.
That one would be fun. It's definitely going to be having more comedy aspect, and then
I can see what's the other one? One Vision.
WandaVision.
More of a drama.
Yeah, that was definitely going to be more romance and drama.
You know what I mean? Loki comedy, right? A little bit of comedy.
I mean, Loki might be more
thriller,
mystery. Yeah.
But them two, man,
that one's going to be definitely like
that better be like
that one's going to be like a buddy cop show. Definitely.
Yeah,
right. Like, oh, you know,
it was like Ant-Man and whenever they got teamed up and
that's the one thing too, is that that even leaves a possibility of Ant-Man kind of having cameos in that show too.
Like we just said,
like that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Because Falcon and Ant-Man kind of have this brotherly connection too, because they fought each other in the Ant-Man movie, and they have like this respect for each other. So that's a good thing. I mean, the next show was Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Which honestly, just by that one, is what we have the most details on so far. Surprisingly, is it's gonna be him training Kate Bishop, which they kind of say Kate Bishop, but I mean, like it's kind of weird. Like fans are confused because now Kate Bishop exists, but in the Endgame trailer you see him training his daughter. So it's kind of, okay, why would he stop training his daughter and train Kate Bishop? So maybe it makes sense, like something happens in Endgame that probably has him shift. He's like, hey, I don't want my daughter a part of this life.
Yeah, makes sense.
Let me get somebody else, right? Which would make sense, right? Or Marvel might flip it on his head, do a complete 180 and reveal that his daughter is Kate Bishop. Maybe her nickname, he calls her Kate or something. That's the one thing that not everybody knows.
Name?
I can't remember. Faith. Her name's Faith.
Faith, that's right.
Maybe that's like her undercover name.
Yeah, so that's the whole thing. Like maybe he created like aliases for his kids, which might be cool. So maybe her name is actually Kate Bishop or something.
Yeah.
Or Kate Bishop is her alias.
Which is cool.
Yeah, so I mean that's the thing. We just know he's
name.
The whole show is about Hawkeye training his replacement.
Yeah.
Which should be good too.
So that one for sure is taking place after Endgame. I think people kind of
makes more sense.
Especially
after this. I mean,
which is technically a spoiler, I guess. He survives Endgame. But I mean,
unless this is leading up to Endgame.
That too, right? Maybe this is what he was doing in between.
Fucking Marvel, dude.
Like we don't know. I personally would have liked a show of seeing him as Ronin. So after the snap and him going on this rampage.
Like, what if they create multiverses too?
Yeah. This could be like a family. You know, if it goes, if what we speculate from these shows, which is romance, thriller, comedy, this could be a family oriented.
I don't know. There's just so many possibilities with these shows, man. Just
but it's really cool. I mean, I think the app's supposed to be launching late in
November. Yeah, November.
$6.99 a month.
$6.99 a month.
How much for the year? $70?
Around there.
Yeah, $70
You save some money if you get the whole year.
Yeah, which I mean, you might as well just get the year package.
Now, but it's really good because it's ad free as well. So
it's also ad free. You also have Disney's full selection of movies.
This is gonna be massive.
Yeah,
it's gonna be huge.
Is it gonna be bigger than Netflix?
I don't think so.
What do y'all think about?
I mean, so what I think is it's definitely gonna have a lot more traction than Netflix did when they first released their streaming service, because Netflix didn't have such a huge library. You have to think. Disney Plus is coming out with Star Wars, all the movies that they've ever released as well as their slate, every single Disney movie ever made, every single Disney TV show ever made. Yeah. Now they've purchased Fox, so they're going to have every single Fox movie ever made.
I think the
Simpsons are all going to be on there.
Right?
They have so much property, and this is one of the key reasons. So a lot of people think Disney bought Fox just to get the X. That was not the case. They literally bought Fox so that they would have Fox's complete library for Disney Plus, which Netflix does not have.
At all.
At all.
Crazy.
This is where the problem is. Netflix is actually increasing the price next month, right? So for the premium Netflix, it's going to be $16 a month now.
Netflix is going to...
Disney Plus is coming out with $6.99.
No, forget 100% Disney's going to take over. You know why?
It has to.
In the long run, yes.
You know why? No, maybe sooner than we think.
No, so what? I agree with you. I agree with you.
Because, you know what, man? Kids.
Yeah.
Kids. I mean, parents are gonna be like, Mom, give me Disney Plus, right? They already have Netflix. They know about Netflix. All kids, man. Kids nowadays, tablets, phones, right? That Disney.
Yeah.
You know, stop annoying me, Jimmy. Here.
Damn you, Jimmy.
Jimmy. Jimmy.
What an annoying name. I'm sorry if your name's Jimmy, dude. God.
All right.
So, but yeah,
It's.
I can see that. I can see that.
I even see. So I see Disney maybe 5 years from now even purchasing Netflix.
I mean, it could be.
Like it's a possibility. Disney's so freaking powerful.
They are really powerful.
It's a possibility, and I think Netflix knows it.
That's what gives them the great advantage of getting a $6.99 product at the same time ad free. They're so.
And I also think
they went $4.99.
Yeah. And I also think DC Universe is kind of screwed right now too.
No, they are. I think they.
They literally just crap their pants.
Yeah, but the thing with DC, the DC Universe app is that it's oriented just to one specific. genre.
That's true though. Because it's not Warner Brothers.
No, it's not Warner Brothers. It was Warner Brothers, but like it's only specific to DC fans.
Yeah.
That's it.
So here's the thing too. This is what's different about DC Universe as well, because DC Universe is weekly episodes. It's not like Netflix where they purge everything, they release everything, right? Disney Plus has still not revealed how they're going to do their release scheduling. If it's going to be an episode a week, or if they're going to release everything at once, and like Netflix. And if they do that, DC Universe is definitely screwed, because people still have to wait every week for that new episode to come out. If I'm able to just binge watch Falcon and Winter Soldier the first night it comes out, oh my god.
To be honest, it depends on the selection of movies that they have in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because if they have all the movies on there, for the most part, all the shows, then they can release all of it at once.
Yeah, so they've already said this. So they're going to have Marvel's complete library available on day one.
Star Wars.
They're going to have the Star Wars complete library available on day one. And all the Disney animated and Pixar animated are going to be available on day one.
Right there,
that's a lot. So they haven't revealed what they're going to have from Fox available yet, and they haven't revealed what Disney TV shows are going to have available yet. But movie-wise, everything's pretty much going to be there, and that's already huge.
Yeah.
Just imagine just being able to watch all the old Disney movies in 1080p, high quality. Like, it's going to be ridiculous.
Then again, you know what we're entering though? We're entering into a new era where cable's not being, it's not going to be.
Yeah, cable's screwed. Like, I'm sorry, Xfinity.
Now we're going to have to be paying for individual. We're going to have to be paying for individual applications for us to see what we want to see. So we're entering a new era, and you can see it. DC app, Netflix streaming service, Amazon streaming service. They all have their original shows on there. Some of them even provide live TV already. So. It's gonna be huge. Maybe at one point we just won't have we would have a bundle of apps that we get to purchase per month. So
yeah,
it's gonna be crazy.
That's crazy, man. So yeah, I mean that's it. Disney Plus. It's gonna be the new Titan, I think.
Yeah.
The new standard of streaming, especially if it turns out the way that they think it's gonna turn out.
But to be honest, there's really no competition there.
Yeah,
there is no competition right now.
Disney the good thing is that this creates competition though.
The only competition is Netflix, and we know that might not even go that well for Netflix. So.
Who knows? Netflix might actually kick it into sixth gear and start releasing a lot more original content. They still have Stranger Things. They still have Mindhunter. They still have all these original series that have these cult followings. Like,
yeah, they do.
They're just gonna have to kick it into sixth gear because Disney's gonna be dishing this stuff out like crazy.
Because it's harder to pick. Like some of the new shows, you don't watch them because you're like, some of these actors look like.
Like not all of the Netflix shows are good.
Netflix.
Like
that hurts Netflix.
Yeah, and I think Disney's not gonna make that mistake, right? I don't think Disney is gonna be on that where they're they want to experiment with shows.
Especially when you're making a show that has Falcon, Winter Soldier, Scarlet
and not only the shows,
all
but
these actors are
exactly.
Like Tom Hiddleston.
They're getting the actual talent.
Yeah,
and that's something that Netflix. I mean. I don't know.
The fact that they're getting this high talent for these TV shows is blowing my mind. Jeremy Renner is coming as Hawkeye. Like, come on. Might even get cameos of Black Widow in that show.
For sure. Samuel Jackson.
I mean, you don't know who can make. You don't know who made cameo. The options are they're beyond.
And Kevin Feige's already confirmed that these are not going to be just cheap Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. type shows. These are going to be high production value. Like, these are straight up these are MCU sponsored shows.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Those cheap shows is exactly what Netflix sometimes feels like.
Yeah, because they're going to use these
that's what might hurt them,
to fuel the next phase of the MCU.
I see Disney getting pricey though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Maybe.
Just like Netflix. Netflix was $5.99 when it first started, and then it went to $10. and then it went to $11. Now it's going to $16.
Was that $5.99 when they had the
the disc rental and stuff? Yeah,
that's crazy. That is crazy.
But yeah, guys, I mean,
yeah, let us know. Comment below what show you're looking forward the most. Are you excited? Are you gonna buy it?
What are you most excited for?
Yeah,
the One Division.
The One Division.
One Division.
I'm actually excited for Hawkeye. I actually want to see that. I'm a big fan of Hawkeye. I think he's done a lot of crap in the Avengers movies, but I think it sounds like an awesome.
Yeah.
It's kind of got like that Logan feel, right? Where he's got this kid that he's gonna train, and he probably doesn't want to, and I bet you anything it's gonna be where like this girl's begging him, and he's like, no, like it's not a life you want, and they're gonna end up connecting, like, oh man, and then having Black Widow possibly do some cameos. It sounds awesome. Even Nick Fury.
It's gonna be nice.
I think it's gonna be good. What about you? Loki too. Yeah.
Tom Hiddleston, man.
Can't go wrong, man.
He's an awesome guy. So.
I said Neil.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Yeah, let us know what you guys are looking forward to. Maybe you're not even looking. Are you looking forward to the Star Wars shows, which we didn't talk about? But yeah, let us know what you guys are looking forward to for Disney Plus. It's definitely a must-have, I think, based off of just what we talked about.
I know. Yeah, it is. It really is.
But yeah, so November 2019. Look for it. $6.99 a month.
Around the corner.
Right around the corner. And then, yeah, see you guys next time.